Hello guys, how you all doing? Thought I would do a little video. I said on my last video I'll do um, a video on these figures that I got in. Maybe more for the kind of British public, but there could be some of you guys in the US or anywhere around the world that actually watches a famous British sitcom back through the sort of early 80s up until the 90s, into the 90s even, called Only Fools and Horses, an absolute classic comedy sitcom. And to be honest, there's not really a lot of kind of merch out there, really. I mean, I would have loved some really detailed figures or statues on these just absolutely brilliant characters. You can buy some on eBay, which they look okay. They're quite pricey, I think, for what they are. Although there is a classic Del Boy scene with Trigger at the bar, which it looks really cool, but I just don't know whether I want to part with that sort of money. But Big Chief Studios, I think they are the company behind these, are launching these Bobble Buddies, as you can see in front of me. I've actually picked them all up, and they are absolutely fantastic. They're kind of like in between, kind of like a Funko Pop and a bobblehead. So they've got that kind of caricature look about them, but at the same time, they've got a realistic, detailed look. Like the sculpts and the likeness are actually pretty damn accurate. Stronger on some, which we'll go over in a minute. But yeah, basically they're launching these in sort of waves of three. So the first wave, or series one, as they say, you've got Del Boy, Rodney, and Uncle Albert. And in the second wave, which I think they've only literally just come out, I think you can still get them at this point. You might want to check. You've got Trigger, Boise, and Grandad. And then at the back here, I didn't really plan to get this, but I just couldn't help myself. This is, I think this set at the back is exclusive to Del Boy's online shop, or I think it's like the Del Boy Appreciation Society. So you can only order this, I believe, through their online store. And this is based on the Jolly Boys outing. Like I say, I just couldn't resist it. It looks as though, like I say, I've just literally got this in. I think they've kind of used the same sculpts, but changed some of the outfits and added different hats to kind of match that scene. But I'm cool with that. I like the whole idea of having the box as the coach with them peering through. I just find that really appealing, and that also comes with a certificate of authenticity, apparently. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. So what we will do, in fact, before we do that, before I take them out of their boxes, let's just have a little look at them. But yeah, I think these are brilliant. You know, they're not too big. They don't take up a lot of space. But they're really nicely detailed. They've got that kind of sort of caricature look about them. But also got a strong likeness to each of the characters. I think when I was kind of looking at Wave 2, I'm sure I saw a tweaked version of Grandad's sculpt, and I actually preferred it. Kind of had a bit more of a gormless, kind of sad face. But they've gone with this kind of smiling portrait. Like I say, I don't know what that sculpt was, whether it was a reworked sculpt that they didn't go with or something, but I actually personally preferred that. But these are cool the same. Like I say, the likenesses, especially like Boise and Trigger, they're really good, strong likenesses. Let me just shift this series out of the way, and I'll show you the coach. So you've got this kind of Jolly Boys outing sleeve, Bobble Buddies, and then on the back there you've got Big Chief Studios. Really, really nice. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. I probably won't be able to. No, let me just put a short pause in. I'll take that sleeve off and we'll have a look, see how it looks. Okay, so yeah, like I say, this is like the box it comes in. I love this. I just think this is so cool. Designed like the box. You've got the year of that episode, I believe, and I think that is going to be the edition size as well, which I think is a really cool touch. There's the back of the box. But yeah, I love this this coach look that explodes in that episode. Like I say, I would probably just keep these in the box because I just love how they look peering through the windows. I just think that is absolutely brilliant. We will open this up. We'll have a look at them all out of the box. And like I say, I believe there is a certificate of authenticity which is actually shaped like the coach ticket. So let's undo those now. Okay, so just took them all out of the boxes. This is actually the first time I've done this since owning them. So let's have a little look. So there you go. You've got Rodney, Delboy, Uncle Albert. And this is the Jolly Boys outing. They are like they've used the same sculpt on like Trigger Boy, see Rodney, Delboy, Uncle Albert. They all look the same, but obviously tweaked their costumes. My Rodney is looking a little bit downwards, but you know, I'm cool with that. But obviously their heads are they're on a spring, so they bobble about, hence the name. And they're really cool. They're really cool. The way they just yeah, just bobble about like that. I think these are brilliant. Like I say, I think the likenesses are pretty strong on these. They're not too expensive either. So if you are after like some little figurines from Only Fools and Horses, I think these are an absolutely brilliant option and a must. And I love this coach as well. I'm going to leave them in the box. Let's just have a little look at that certificate. So this is the certificate of authenticity that you get with the Jolly Boys outing. I've got 1,225 from 1,989, and that I believe was the year of the episode. And this is shaped like the coach ticket, which is really cool. Just a really, really nice touch. I've been really impressed with these, to be fair. And I am thinking of they are doing other classic TV sitcom comedies, etc. I think they're doing Hello, Hello. They've done Dad's Army, and I believe they're doing a series 2 on those, and they look really, really impressive. I'm thinking of getting those as well. What I would say, if it is Big Chief Studios that are behind this, I believe there's room for another 2 waves on these. So I'm hoping that these sell really well and we get a Series 3 and a Series 4. And I think they could do Mike, Denzel, Mickey, and then do the 3 girls, Cassandra, Raquel, Marlene. I just think, and that you could leave it there. I think they will sell, and they would just complement this whole set as well. I really hope if they do see this video, they take my advice and give us fans another 2 sets. That would be brilliant. And if I'm really going to kind of push my luck, I would love them. I'd love to see some more TV, British TV classics, maybe. I know they've done Mr. Bean, but I would like to see the young ones, and also Bottom. I'd love to see those, and I'd be all on board as well for the British office as well, because I love that. But yeah, let's just hope that we see those, especially like Series 3 and 4 on this little line. But yeah, God, if we could get some young ones on Bottom as well, I'd be so happy about that. These are really nice, so absolutely love them. In terms of like size, let me just put my hand there. It kind of gives you an idea. These are really kind of tiny. So, you know, they're not going to take up a lot of space. They're just a nice little kind of thing to add to your collection, put on a shelf or something. And they're not going to break the bank. And they look fantastic. They're really well painted. Really detailed for the size and what they are. And I think the sculpts and likenesses are really strong on these. Anyway, thought I'd give you a little look at that. Sorry, actually, before I go, let me just show you a quick look at their catalogue. So, Big Chief Studios, on their site, they're doing Series 1 and 2. Here are some of the other. They do 1/6 figures as well. But the Laurel and Hardy look really good as well. There's the Dad's Army. Really, really tempted to get those. In fact, I think I'm going to pull the trigger on those. They do Del and Rodney in the Robin. And I believe that's like a money bank. I'm tempted to get that as well. I probably will pick it up. But yeah, like I say, they do 1/6 figures. And looking on their site earlier, they are going to be bringing out some more Bubble Buddies of other classic British TV sitcoms and comedies. So if you're interested in those, check their site out, have a look. And yeah, I'll give you a little look at that one. Anyway, I will do another video soon, probably be on a life-size bust. And I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, stay safe, and I will catch you later.